Incoming game. Warning. Incoming game. Game over. User wins.
Hello, world. Welcome to another installment of Game Sprite Mode. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I'm not sticking to the once a week schedule. I'm going to try from now on. So today we are going to be doing some crafting. I'm going to be showing you how to make this sticker board. All of these stickers I ordered online. In the description below, I'll have all the sellers for these. It's just a regular canvas that I painted. So stay tuned for the instructions. So the first step would be just to draw the guidelines so you know where everything's going to go for your layout for the actual vid window. I started by measuring just about 3 inches from the edge to help me draw as straight a line as I could. And then after that, I do another 2 centimeters closer to the edge this time. And this is just for the general layout of the vid window itself. So at this point, I'm just going to be doing the fine details and finishing touches of the vid window. So the little corner borders, I add points to them. I'm also going to add the arrows and scroll bar for the sides, and writing vid window in the center of the top. And now it's time to paint after all your lines are down. For the very outer edge, I needed to make gray, so I used off-white and then just added a couple drops of black paint and mixed it until it was the exact shade that I wanted. So for the very corners, I use silver paint. You'll see as I'm going along, I'm doing 2 coats. That's because I got Dollarama paint. You can obviously get better paint and you probably wouldn't have to do 2 coats, but alas. Okay, so here I just made a purple. The color's close to lavender. I didn't have that color, so I used a dark purple and just mixed it with the paint I already had that had the black and off-white. And I used that for the scroll bars, and I'm also going to be putting the light purple up where the vid window title is. You can pick any color. The reference photos I used were, one was navy blue vid window and the other was a gray, but I like purple, so I decided to mix it up. Living on the edge, the wild side. But yes. So you can see me. Oh, and when you're putting it over the vid window section, I just went over vid window with a permanent marker so you can slightly see it through the paint. This will make it a lot easier when we're finished and you're going over it again if you can partially see it through. Once all the lighter shades are done, I just took the dark purple that I had. I believe the color was called African Violet. English is hard sometimes. And I just used it to fill in, I guess, the negative space of the scroll bar. Okay, so once you're done with that, you can really pick any color to fill in the center with. It doesn't really matter. I chose gold just because I thought it looked good against the purple. And also, I'm basically a magpie and love shiny things. So just go ahead and fill in all that space. Using a bigger brush at this stage would make things a lot quicker and easier. I actually switched to a bigger paintbrush at this point. So I just filled in a little spot that gold paint dripped on with some white paint so it was less noticeable. Once your paint is dry, you can go ahead and outline all the lines with a Sharpie just to make the edges more crisp. I also decided to just fill in the little arrows with the marker instead of going through the trouble of painting it. You can paint it if you like, but I found this way to be much easier. This step is completely optional and you can skip it if you want to. You don't have to do it. I just took some Mod Podge and decided to do a thin coat. I have the glossy kind. You can get glossy or matte, whatever you fancy. Um, yeah, I don't really have an explanation as to a particular reason why. Just to, I guess, make it look a little more finished to have the sheen overall. Especially since I used two different kinds of paint. Some were metallic, the silver and gold I used, whereas others had a matte finish. This kind of gave it a more uniform appearance. And once it's dried, you can apply your stickers. And this is the fun part. I ordered all of my stickers off of either Etsy or Redbubble. I'm going to be leaving in the description the list of artists that designed all these stickers. Really, you can put anything inside. I'm not particularly artistic, so I chose stickers, but you could draw, you could print off pictures off the internet. So yeah, then this is my sticker board. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough on how I made it. Stay frosty.